everyone, welcome back. I'm so excited to see you today. I have another great story by Leslie Helakoski and Henry Cole, the illustrator, about those big chickens. It makes me laugh that there are 4 chickens in this story because it reminds me of my 4 big chickens that live in my coop outside. And this story is called Big Chickens Fly the Coop. The coop is the house that they live in. Are you ready to see why they're flying the coop? Let's go. Four big chickens sat on their nests and sighed. "It's nice and safe at home in the coop," said one chicken. "Yes," said the others, "we should always stay home." "We could always stay home. We would always stay home. Except we've always wanted to see the farmhouse." "Well, that's true," said the chickens, and they climbed out of their nests and headed out of the coop. Partway across the farmyard, the chickens stopped. "Is that the farmhouse?" asked the chicken. "It has a roof." They tiptoed closer. "It has a door." They stuck their necks out. "It has a tail?" Oh my. "It's a doghouse." The chickens flounced, trounced, and body bounced. The dogs pounced, drooling muzzles dribbled, frightened yardbirds quibbled, sharp teeth crashed, pointed beaks smashed, snouts snapped, wings flapped, until 4 slobbery chickens ran all the way back to the coop. "We should have stayed home. We could have stayed home. We would have stayed home, except we wanted to taste the bugs at the farmhouse." "Oh, that's true," said the chickens, and they headed out of the coop. Partway across the farmyard, the chickens stopped. "Is that the farmhouse?" asked one chicken. "It has a chimney." They tiptoed closer. "It has a seat." They stuck their necks out. "It has 4 tires?" "It's a tractor!" The chickens screeched, hitched, and flip-switched. The tractor twitched into life. The rusty engine roared. Startled heartbeats soared. Black smoke spewed. Foul moods brewed. Eyes burned. Guts churned. Until 4 sooty chickens ran all the way back to the coop. "We should have stayed home. We could have stayed home. We would have stayed home, except we want to see the view from the farmhouse." "That's true," said the chickens, and they headed out of the coop. Partway across the farmyard, they stopped. "Is that the farmhouse?" asked one chicken. "It has a gate." They tiptoed closer. "It has a window." They stuck their necks out. "It has hay?" "It's a barn." The chickens stomped, womped, and chompity-chomped. The horses chomped at the bit. Skittish ponies bolted. Frazzled feathers molted. Hard shoes clicked. Wing-tipped flicked. Manes whipped. Tails flipped. Until 4 saddle-sore chickens ran all the way back to the coop. Whew! The chickens sat on their nests and sighed. "We'll never get to the farmhouse," said one chicken. "No," said the others. "The dogs are too loud. The tractor's too dirty. The horses are too wild. The chickens sighed again. It's too hard. Except chickens can be loud. Chickens can be dirty. Chickens can be wild. That's true, said the chickens. And we really want to see the farmhouse. 4 big chickens climbed out of their nests and headed out of their coop. When the dogs barked, the chickens fluttered over the fence and landed on the tractor. When the tractor smoked, the chickens flopped off and landed on the horse's back. When the horse bucked, the chickens flipped off and landed in front of a house. Is that the farmhouse? Asked one chicken. It has a roof. It has a door. It has a chimney. It has a seat. It has a window. It has a gate. It must be the farmhouse. The chickens bugged, slugged, and bear hugged. They viewed and chewed and woo-hooed. They stayed and played and egg-laid all day long. The chickens glanced, pranced, and tap-danced until they noticed their own coop was right next door. Did someone move our coop? It was right there the whole time. Right next to the farmhouse. It must be true, said the chickens. And now we can go to the farmhouse anytime we want. 4 slobbery, sooty, saddle-sore chickens strutted all the way home. The end. How funny were those big chickens? I hope you enjoyed the story. I'll see you again real soon.